Hello everyone, welcome to another video. I hope you're all having a wonderful day. In this video I'm going to be doing the eyeshadow palette tag. I first saw this video from Ali and I'm going to link her video down below. Check it out. So let's get started. Also, I'm going to have all the questions linked down below as well in case any of you guys watching are interested in doing this tag. So the first question is all-time favorite eyeshadow palette, and you guys, if you have been watching me long enough, you definitely know that this palette over here is like, yeah, this one speaks something to me. Okay, this one is from Urban Decay and it is their Hit palette. I absolutely love this palette, you guys. I have used it like come on now, look at that. I've hit pan in a lot of those shades and this is just the one. Like, I cannot get enough of this eyeshadow palette. And yeah, when I finish this one, if I ever finish, of course I will buy another one because I absolutely love this one. The shades are beautiful, the mattes blend beautifully, the shimmers are gorgeous on the eyes, and the pigmentation is there. So it's like your everyday neutral palette right there. Like, all the shades, they are right there. So yeah, this is the one, you guys. This is the one. All right, moving on. The second question is new favorites. And you guys, the new favorite have to be this one here from Juvia's Place. I just discovered this one here recently and I am hooked already to this eyeshadow palette. It is the Sahara by Juvia's Place, as you can see right there, and the shades in this eyeshadow palette, you guys, all M to the G. Now, I bought this one here, I believe it's last year, but I never really used it. I've showed you guys in that whole video that I did, but I've never really used it last year. I only started using it like this year, and yeah, the shades are beautiful. I love the mattes, I love the shimmers, the colors are so beautiful on the eyelids, and yeah, this is definitely like my new favorite and I'm excited to continue to use it. All right, let's move on. What is the next question? Keep for memories. All right, you guys, now this palette here, ooh, when was the last time I actually reached for this palette? I don't remember. It is this one here by Morphe, you guys. What is even the name? It just says eyeshadow palette at the back here. Yeah, it is 350S. It's right there. Yeah, you guys, this is like my one of the oldest palettes that I own, and it looks like this. The colors are beautiful. This you can create like your everyday, you know, makeup look, and the shimmers are beautiful, the mattes are beautiful, and I really like this eyeshadow palette. Somehow I am just like keeping there, like, you know, I think it's one of the bigger palette that I ever purchased. You know, I remember telling myself like, oh, you know, I have this much eyeshadow palette in one. I don't think I'm going to need any other eyeshadow palette after this. But like right now I have like so many eyeshadow palettes anyway. But yeah, yeah, it's for memory. It's like one of the old eyeshadow palette that I ever purchased. So yeah, it's there. I do reach for this every now and then, but not really like every day, you know, but I know it's there. And yeah, if I need to create some of these beautiful looks over here, I definitely do reach for this one, but just not as much as my other eyeshadow palette. So this one is definitely just keeping for memory. Moving on, we have underrated, you guys, palettes here, and this one might come as a surprise because OMG, I love these palettes, you guys. They are minis. These ones here from Elf Cosmetics, OMG. If you have tried the formula of this eyeshadow palette, they are absolutely beautiful, super affordable, by the way. You know, Elf, yeah, super affordable. So I have two of them right here, and I also have other shades, but these I feel are like the most that I have used so far. So the first one we have a Berry Bad, which is this beautiful shades in there. You can see. I'll quickly just open it and show you guys. So those ones, and I feel like not so many people talk about these eyeshadow palettes, you guys, and they are just gorgeous and they're easy to travel with. You know, they're such small palettes, you can travel with them, and yeah, I just find them really handy. And yeah, I am hooked to these. So I think these are like the one that I feel like they are, you know, underrated, I guess. Yeah, because people should really be talking about this one. They're so good. The formula is amazing. They're super affordable, and sometimes you get them on sale to like €1 something, like for real. Yeah, that good. All right, now what do we have next on our questions? All right, we have over here if I'm missing things. Yeah, so the next question is not a favorite but can't get rid of. And you guys definitely you may have seen like my my review video on this eyeshadow palette here, and this is from Huda Beauty, and this one is the Rose Gold Remastered eyeshadow palette, which looks like this. I have done swatches and I think a full dedicated video to this eyeshadow palette here. When I first tried it, I wasn't really blown away by this, but yeah, some of the shades, they are okay. I do reach for them every now and then, but not really like, you know, my go-to kind of shades. But yeah, they are there, I see them, so that has to be, yeah, definitely the one that you know. Yeah, so let's keep it moving. Let's move. Next one question is favorite collab, I guess. And you guys, this one here again, it is a product that I have talked many times on my channel. It is just sad to mention that the product has been discontinued. Oh, tears running through my eyes, but luckily I was able to get my hands on this eyeshadow palette over here. Now this is Mama Micho eyeshadow palette that he did collab with Beauty Bay. OM to the G, you guys. This I did swatches, I did reviews, I did looks absolutely beautiful. Let me just open it for you. I wasn't even sure whether I should include this one in today's video because it's not something that you can buy from Beauty Bay anymore. But you guys, the inside looks like this. So those are the shades we are seeing. They're absolutely beautiful. You've got all your colorful shades, you've got all your everyday shades. It's just such a gorgeous palette, super pigmented, and I just love everything about this eyeshadow palette, you guys. And it comes with this magnetic mirror that you can, you know, stick in the middle here. So yeah, that has to be definitely my favorite you know, collab. All right, let's move on. Next one is palette that I did not expect to love, you guys. Oh, I almost dropped it. Oops. The Jaclyn Hill eyeshadow palette with Morphe, and this one is the Bling Boss eyeshadow palette. OM to the G, you guys. I discovered this and I started using it. I love the shades in this palette, you guys. They look like this. Absolutely stunning, so gorgeous, and actually I have a makeup tutorial coming shortly, you guys, of me using this palette because it's so good. It is so good. Okay, yeah, so this is the one, you guys. I did not expect to love it because when I bought it, I mean, I bought the whole entire set. Like there were 4 of them, I bought everything, and when I was buying this especially, I was drawn towards, like, you know, these shades here, up here, and this one here. I wasn't really sure about the other ones, but you know what, after trying them all, they work beautifully together on the eyes, and you can mix and match. Oh man, there's just something about this. I absolutely love it. So this is the one that came as a surprise, but hey, we love it. So that is that, you guys. Let me move on. What next we have in here? I feel like I may have missed the question in the middle, but you know what, we're just gonna move on to the next one because when we have so many eyeshadow palettes sitting here, I feel like I'm jumping all over the place. But anyway, the next question is favorite palette of 2021, and it has to be the Patricia Bright X Makeup Revolution, if you will, and it looks like this. She came up with 2 palettes. One was the brighter side and one is your kind of your everyday, which is called Rich in Life. So that's the one I've gotten, Rich in Life. And you guys, this palette here has seen the best of 2021. Okay, I have used it, and you can see I even hit pan on one of the shades because I use them so much. Actually, I hit pan on this one as well. They are so beautiful, they are so pigmented. Oh, full of life, you guys. I love this eyeshadow palette so much. The shades are so easy to blend, and the mattes, they just blend beautifully on the eyes. Oh, everything that you would want in an eyeshadow palette, this has it all, you guys. I absolutely, you know, used a lot of these shades. I feel like last year I did not really do much of the colorful look, so I really, you know, used a lot of browns to create my eye look. If you guys seen my eye look from last year, I'm pretty sure you already know by now that yeah, we did a lot of browns, like more on the safe side. So yeah, this has gotten so much love, and I am so happy that I have this one in my collection. So yeah, I cannot get enough of this palette here. My goal for this year is to try and use more colors because I have quite a bit of colors, you know, eyeshadow in my collection. So yeah, but this have to be the one, you guys, 2021 favorite eyeshadow palette. That is the one because I have used this one the most. So all right, let's move on to the next question. Okay, which is which now? Let's have a look. I have everything in front of me here, you guys, everything in front of me. All right, and like I said, if I get everything mixed up, the questions, it's okay. I'm just going to try to answer everything still. And yeah, so next question I have here is palette that sparks joy. Oh yes, you guys, are you even surprised about this eyeshadow palette over here? This is the one, you guys. When I look at this eyeshadow palette from the packaging, from the outside, you guys, it's just like wow, you know, I'm excited about this eyeshadow palette. This one is Nikkie Tutorial X Beauty Bay eyeshadow palette that they did a collab with. This is beautiful. I love the inside and the outside. I'll show you how it looks like. We have a double-sided mirror. That's how the shades looks like. I have done a full review, makeups, tutorials, and swatches on this eyeshadow palette, and they look like this. The shades are beautiful, they blend beautifully. I love the colors, and you can create like your everyday looks using the brown shades and the more like the the purple shade there, and you can go crazy if you want to with those bright colors here. So to me, every time I look at this palette, there's just something about it, you know. I don't have, you know, in terms of the packaging wise, this is a palette that, like, wow, you look at it, I'm like, oh, that, you know, you cannot mistake it, you know, for anything else. So yeah, this definitely sparkles joy to my life, and I am here for it. And sometimes I believe you can get this one here on sale from Beauty Bay. I paid full price when it first came out. So yeah, but anyway, that is the one, you guys. That is the one. All right, next question. Next question. Which one is it? So that was that. Next question. Come on, we're almost there. Where's the next question? Next question. All right. Newest palette that I purchased, or recently purchased, I suppose. That have to be this one, you guys, from e.l.f. Cosmetics. I bought 2 eyeshadow palettes. I'm not sure if this is cheating or not, but I bought 2. I still haven't used them yet, but we have over here the rose gold, which looks like this, and we have their bite-size eyeshadow palette, which looks like this. You have seen both of these in my e.l.f. haul video that I did for you guys. But yeah, these are the newer palettes that I have added to my collection. They look like this. When I do get the chance to use them, I'll definitely show you guys how they perform. And we have, of course, this beautiful palette over here. Now, you know, I am a collector of these ones. Yeah, so those are like the latest one that I have, of course, introduced to my collection. I feel like there's one more question, isn't it? Did I miss something? I feel like there's one more question. Hold on, let me just have a look at my pile of palettes over here. I may have missed something. Okay, I see a palette here sitting, so it have to be the final question, I suppose. So first palette used in 2022, this one over here. I think I had 2 palettes, so I've used this one here, which is from of course the Iconic London, and this one is their Day to Slay eyeshadow palette, which looks like this. The shades I'll show you. We have these beautiful shades over here. So that is the first palette that I have used in 2022, and on top of that, I think I combined some of the shades from this palette here and took some from this one here, which is the Life a Drag eyeshadow palette by Mani MUA, which I believe this palette is no longer available because it has gotten a facelift. So you can buy the other version of this, but you know, a facelift of this. So yeah, this is how this looks like. So I have used both. Hold on, let me just get my life together. I have used both this palette here, both of them, for 2022. I believe those were my first eyeshadow palette that I dipped into, and after that I went to my bite-size mini eyeshadow palette from e.l.f. Cosmetics. So yeah, those are the one. And you guys, this eyeshadow palette here, the formula, oh my goodness me, stunning, beautiful. So was that everything? Was that everything? I believe so. Let me just quickly have a look. But I think I've showed you guys everything. If I missed something, I will put that in the description box below. But you guys, this is it, my eyeshadow palette tag. If you enjoyed this video, definitely smash that like button. Thank you so much for watching, and if you would like to create this or recreate this yourself, definitely yeah, give it a go, and you can tag me. I will definitely come and watch your video for sure. And yeah, don't forget to check out Ali's video, which I of course you know, gotten this whole idea because I watched her video and I got the whole idea of all this. So I'm going to link her video down below. Check it out because she inspired me to do this video. Thank you so much for watching. I shall catch you all wonderful people on my next video. Take care and bye for now.